You're watching Rain Knight Gaming.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight, and it's time for a special 10-minute testing. This is a highlight of the Ironblood Orphans deck. That the whole deck is out, and it's actually up on Wingtable, so we're going to be able to play it. Really quick, we're just going to go through a card by card. If you guys want to read into more of what these cards do, go ahead and jump on here and do that. This is the first time I've did an in-depth look on the cards. I've read a couple things on them, but I've never played them, and this is going to be the first time I'm playing them and playing them with you guys. So real quick, we got Mobile Worker. This is a 1102 that can pop one of your guys for damage to give him AP. We got Custom, which is basically a gem. Graze, which is a gem. It's nice that you get two of those, I guess. Then we got a nice Vanilla for 3243. Good stats. Commander type, and this is just another blocker, but it links with Gallarhorn. That's pretty cool. Blocker and the stat line's a little different for the cost and level than what you already have, so this could just add more blockers to white. Yay! Barbatos is our second form of him, our first time looking at him. He's super cool. When he is damaged, he gets +2 AP. Very awesome, and links with Mekazuki. Then we've got Destroy. When it's destroyed, choose one enemy unit that is 4 or less AP. Rest it. Kind of cool, punishing when they're trading back with you. It's a 4/3/4, and it links. Pretty decent, I like that. Then we've got McGillis's Graze, and this is a 4/3/4/2. Decent stats. Another blocker. White gets more blockers, of course. When paired, choose one enemy unit that is level 3 or lower. It gets negative AP. More AP manipulation for white. And that links, of course. And then super sick art. 6/4/4/5, and this is Form 4. Deploy, choose one of your other units, deal 1 damage to it. It gets +1 AP, and then while this is damaged, it gets Suppression. Suppression is the new stat that Purple is getting, or new keyword, and it's going to let you, when you attack shields, not bases, you have to attack shields. You actually pop 2 shields at the same time. So that's going to be one thing a lot of people are asking. If you're attacking a base, it does not count as suppression. It has to be attacking shields. So very, very important there. We do get a new base, and this one lets us do 2 AP, which is pretty cool, and it does more damage to us, which can be pretty awesome. I'm kind of thinking this deck might actually, purple may work really good with red, so I'm looking forward to trying to do that. Then we got our first pilot. He's 3/1/1/1. Okay stat lines. When linked, this one's going to let you pull something from Tekkadan out of the graveyard. That's actually pretty cool. It's a card that is level 2 or lower, so it's going to let you add things from your graveyard to your hand. Rush decks unite. It gives us more card draw, basically, so that is actually pretty cool. Then we've got kind of the main character one. Mitsuki's a 4/1/2/1. When paired, choose one of your units and one of your enemy units and do damage to them. So pretty cool. Lets you spread around more ping damage. Let's see, and then we got McGillis. He's a 4/1/2/1. All pilots, fairly inexpensive, which is nice. It's none of the high level ones. This is kind of looking like it's going to be more of, when you're trying to rush people, this might be kind of important, or just like a mid-range rush, maybe, I don't know. And then let's see, when paired, you have 2 or more other Tekkadan or Gallarhorn units in play. Choose one enemy unit with 3 or less and rest it. So more resting. The commands, I really like the commands in this deck. They're pretty cool. 2/1 with Iron and Blood. This is a main action. Choose one of your units, deal 1 damage to it. It gets +3 AP. That's pretty crazy. We also get our first reprint with Incident, so you're going to have more AP manipulation. Really cool. We'll have different art, so it's kind of cool. You're going to get different arts. And then Fatal Strike. This is so cool. I love this art as well. 4/2 Fatal Strike. Choose one enemy unit that is level 3 or lower. Destroy it. Ooh, killing some blockers with this, definitely. And if you just burst, you get to deal 1 pop damage. Pretty pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead. We're just gonna go against Heroic Beginnings just to like get a feel for the deck. Literally never played this deck before, so this is gonna be our first time doing it. Our first hand here, we do have an early game there. Let's just go ahead and keep this. We've got a pretty okay curve. We're gonna be able to play a couple things right off the bat. I think I'm actually gonna play these out. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my resource right off the bat and get 2/2s out there. So pretty fast start. Of course, he opens all kinds of blockers. That's fun. We do get to pop these out, so we're already going 4 wide. I'm not going to use his effect yet, just because... Well, should I? Yeah, I'm going to do it so he's forced to block. So he's going to be forced to block something, otherwise I'll just clear the base. Bam. And then this one, if he does block, cool. If not, I at least do damage to it. Okay, then we'll just pass turn. And okay, we're swinging here. He'll probably block, and then we'll just go ahead and swing in. Okay, never mind. He does that. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear. Not too. Wow. Okay, so we're not going to do anything this turn. Fun. That's just kind of terrible. But, you know, that's what you get. Okay, so we've got some different things here. We can go ahead and swing in. We've got Barbatos here. Well, his damaged unit gets +2. Let's go ahead. We'll get him to block again, unless he plays more incidents. Okay, there's that. And we'll go ahead and clear here. And then we'll be able to bring out Barb and Barb. This deck is really low cost. I mean, look at this. Turn 4, 5 wide. We've played 6 units. That's actually kind of crazy. He's getting links before we are, though. So let's see now. What can we do? This one is going to let us choose to do damage. Choose one of your damage units. Restless base, choose one of your damage unit, gets +2 AP. I'm going to do something weird here. Just try it out because I want to see how things work. I'm going to pop itself. And then put this out. And do I get to do that? Rest it. I get to give him 2. Then he can attack. Oh, he can't attack because he's rested. Okay, live and learn. So can't do that. Let's go ahead and swing in here. And then we'll probably go ahead and clear here, just because that's a decent trade. And then we'll just load up more units. Go there. See, first time we play this, already making all kinds of mistakes. We can block this. So I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to. I mean, I'm losing this guy, but he's going to have 1 more damage to him, 2 more damage to him, 3. He'll have 1 damage on him, yeah. Geez. Okay, he's rushing me down now. I do pick up another blocker, and I think I'm just going to kill him. Well, I'm going to do 1 damage to him, so then he can clear here. Forgot about that, dude. Let's just put out a bunch of units, and then see, he can't clear here. Let's go ahead. We'll just pop 2 damage here. Why not? It's already kind of messing up this a little bit, but you know, hey, we are learning. Okay, he's just hitting in. He's going to clear my base, then probably take a shield. Yep. And put out more damage. So let's see. We've got Incident, which can come in handy. So I would like to clear something. Let's go ahead. We'll just hit into here. He's going to get his attack boost. now. So if anything attacks into him, he'll clear them, but I've got incident, so that could be really helpful. Let's go ahead, clear base here, and then just go ahead and just clear a shield. Are we just dead next turn? I don't think we're dead next turn. No, we're not dead next turn because we've got 2 ways of saving ourselves. So let's go ahead and pop this out. I think if I would have done more manipulation better early on, I'd be able to clear some of these things with some of their different ways of doing stuff. Let's see, she does 3, so let's go ahead and just negate this. So then he doesn't do any damage. He clears there, and then he clears there, nothing. Oh, clears it there. So we're sitting even-ish. Oh, not even-ish, because he's going to have tons and tons of units again. That's not good. We did pull a base. That is good. Anything good? No. Okay, this is on its destruction. We get to rest something. So I guess we'll just... Let's see. This is any of my damaged units. Choose one of your damaged units. So I could pop this out here, damage him, takes him to 4, then he gets 5, 6, I can clear him. So pop this out, hit here, then hit here, takes to 6, there, we can clear there. It's able to trade things. We get to rest something. Let's go ahead and rest. Sure. I am going to clear here, though, I think. Let's see if I clear here. Yeah, I'm going to clear this, because this will go anyway. So let's just see what happens. We've equalized a little bit, except, yeah, I'm just not so sure I'm sold on those workers. Just having that 0 stat and getting yourself rested, I don't know. Let's see, we did pull this one. So Fatal Strike, we get to choose one enemy as 3 or less level. This is a 5, this is a 3, so we'll just get rid of that 3. Bam. So just a way to just straight out kill something. Then he's gonna swing through our base with these 2 and get another cannon. Let's see what else he can summon out. Zort and a unit. Let's see now. We are just dead. Let's roll this back. Let's do another one. Bam. Okay, another one. Let's see. We've got decent starter, and then let's see. We got 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, let's go with this. And we've got a pilot for that. That's not terrible. Pop that out. Not gonna pop that out. I think we're just going to trade here. Yep. And then we'll just pop out 2 units. Here we go. Both of these decks are pretty low to the ground for the most part. Let's go ahead and clear, and then we'll pop out our 2 workers. We'll be able to buff something up by a lot if we need to. Boom and boom. And then next turn is 4. We'll get a link play going. That'll be really good. Let's see, what's this do again? Choose one unit that is level 3. Lower, it gets -2. Okay, so it's nice manipulation. So let's go ahead and pop him out. Link him up. We'll go ahead and bring him down. What's the rest? That's okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clear here. And then we'll just activate one of these to hit this one, so it can then swing into base. And there we go. I mean, we could have cleared this if we really wanted to, but I mean, it's doing it there, so it's not a big deal. So blocker, big gem. And we've got Barbaros, and it doesn't really matter. We'll put him out there. And we can't really do anything. I guess we just hit for 1, but he blocks, so it's not really worth it. I'm just gonna, no, because I'll save it for using on Barbatos. So let's see, hits in, clears my base, clears my shield, and then floods the board maybe. Oh, yep, floods the board. So we're both sitting at 4-4. His is a little bit better than mine. We'll go ahead and play a base, see if we get anything good. It's not great. And let's see, we can, if we have a damaged unit, so that one, we could give it +2 AP. This one's gonna get +2, then 3. He doesn't have any blockers, so let's go ahead, damage him. Takes him up to 5, so we'll be able to clear the base. Bam. And then we need to clear something else. I'm gonna clear his gem. Bam. And then we'll just flood the board. Dump our clip and hope for the best. So it's going better than the last time. Let's see, I don't really feel like I need to block that. What's our blocker? Blocker is a 4. It's not going to clear him even with that. So just let him clear it. I'd rather take out a unit if I'm blocking with it, so I'll block here. So at least I got to clear him off there. It's clear with his token. It's whatevs. Man, another base. White base, such a good card. You don't see it in a lot of decks anymore just because I think it's a little slow. Let's see now. We need to clear, and we can do that. We will do here, give 2, clear base. And then, let's see, we could turn this into a 3, which does nothing. So we'll just go ahead and attack. And then we can't attack with him, so we'll pop him out and just destroy one of these and keep going. I mean, I guess I could have used that a little more proactively, but, you know, might as well just get rid of some damage on board. So we are not threatening lethal here because of this. Again, not terribly happy about these cards. Yeah, we need a base. That's great. It's going to allow us to clear this. So if we pull up something, we just pull nothing great. Let's see. Do we need to clear here or do we need to clear the base? So I think we need to clear the base because then it will hit into me. He'll live there. That sucks. It's a tough call. I'm going to clear the base though because I want to be able to, well, let's see, if I click here, this will go to 2. You can clear that. No, I'm just going to do this. There we go. It's going to clear that, and then we put more damage on board, and we threaten lethal. So if he doesn't open a base, we basically win. Actually, I think if he opens a base, we would kind of win there, but I mean, if he would have had 2 cards there, that would have been something where we probably would have cleared just because we didn't want to get rushed down. So now we actually are going to win this one. Yay! Attack with Barbaros for the win. Bam. Cool. Okay. That is it. Fun deck. There's a lot of stuff I really probably don't understand on the ins and outs, but it's fun starting to learn it. I'm going to really kind of deep dive, mix and matching with this deck, learning how to play the deck more for when the events come out, so that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this deck. Are you excited for it? What cards are you excited for the set? We'll eventually go over the set when we get all of the cards. But hey, you know what I always say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.